Hey there, team. Sensei Stallbitz here, and this week I want to talk about what our style is in our martial arts. Now, there's a lot of different styles of martial arts, but I think we've been thinking about style the wrong way. It should go back to our goal. If your goal in martial arts is performance, like kata, high jumps, big board breaks, that is one goal in martial arts. Now, for me, at our school, our goal is self-defense, and there's a lot of schools where the goal is self-defense. And all those schools can have different styles, sometimes the same style. But the difference in styles, in my opinion, isn't the techniques that we learn. A lot of times people will think like, oh, that style self-defense, they use these techniques, and in this style self-defense, they use that technique. In my opinion, we should all be doing pretty much the same techniques, which would be the most effective ones. If a style refuses what is a more effective technique, then that's probably more a school issue or a tradition issue than it is a style issue. No, I think style is the way that we train, not necessarily what we train, but the way that we train. I think of it this way. If our style is Krav Maga, what we should be doing is we should be doing stress drills. We should be doing resistance drills. We should be doing fatigue drills. We should be hitting pads as hard as we can. We should be working lighter with partners so we're not hurting them as hard with as much power as we can produce. But really, that's the style. It's the style of training, not the style of techniques. We steal techniques from all over the place, and then if they work, we use them. But the style is the way we train it. We use resisting partners. We go hard on pads. We work weapons training, so we go scenarios with resistance where the person's trying to keep their weapon. These are all styles of training, and that's, in my opinion, what Krav Maga is. We also teach karate here, and in the karate style, we do a few things a little differently. We use kata, or forms, where we fight against the air, like in a shadow boxing sequence or pattern. This is a style of karate, but we're doing the same techniques for the most part in both karate and Krav Maga. The big difference is how we train it, and that defines our style. If I'm doing it to the air, and then I'm doing it to a partner, and then I'm doing it to a pad, that sounds like karate to me. If I'm doing it to a pad, and then I'm doing it with a resisting partner, and then we're incorporating a weapon and a what-if scenario, that sounds like Krav Maga to me. And if your style teaches self-defense and you're getting what you want out of it, that's perfect. But when you talk to people about your style, don't just say I do Krav Maga or I do karate, because to me, I'm probably going to see an in-block and I'm probably going to see a punch or a vertical sweep and a punch. I want to know the way that you train, though. Are you hitting pads? Are you hitting people? Are you getting hit? Are you doing takedowns? These are the things that I want to learn, not just do you know these moves that are from that style, but how do you train?